Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your eclipse reading. We're going to see what energy is surrounding you by doing kind of a past, present, and future. But it's really just the energy. I just kind of wanted to try to be a little bit more organized with it. I'm doing a different kind of spread. Um, and if need be, we'll pull out clarifiers. We're just going to see what it is that the energy is going to be around you. So it should hopefully help you work with this eclipse energy for your benefit. Okay, and with that, we're going to see what Spirit has to say. Oops. This is a big deck, bigger than my hand. It can be hard to hang on to. Okay, what else, Spirit? What do you want Libras to know? Your guys' cards are jumpy ones. They have a lot to say. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else would you like the lovely Libras to know? What energy is surrounding them during this eclipse? What else, Spirit? What else? I hope you all are doing well. I don't know if you can already feel the energy hitting us. And whenever you find this reading too, the eclipse is like the energy is, they say, for about 6 months. I'm trying to see if you guys can see these cards. So, whenever you find this, you're meant to find it. Don't get caught up in the timing of the reading, because really these are timeless readings. And if your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, check out your rising, moon, Venus, Mars, all of those. One of those may hit a little differently. These are general readings on a one-to-one, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, okay, that it's meant for. So let's begin. In your recent past energy, you have the Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments and a guardian angel. Okay? And your next card after that is King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respectful, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. I feel like there might be somebody around you. Let's continue with this reading, but somebody that's maybe, or maybe it's you that likes to do charity work, but I feel like it's somebody that's in your energy. We'll continue with the reading and see what comes out. But I'm just picking up like an external energy around you, somebody very helpful, somebody very kind, charitable, a trustworthy friend, companion, or something. But we're going to continue. Your next card out in the recent past is Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Okay? And then in your current energy, you have the Seven of Air. Plans and need, or plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. And these horses, they're like on a merry-go-round. Around, around it goes. I keep hearing that. Around it goes. Poor timing. And then your next one is Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love life. So this might be to do with a love life. Somebody coming in. I felt somebody around your energy. So maybe a partner is coming in, okay? in your love life. Let's continue. And then we'll get some clarifying cards, okay? The Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Okay, so this is all in your current energy, the 3 cards I just read. Before I go to the future, I want to kind of sit on this for a second. So I feel like something that maybe you were planning for in the past didn't work out as you planned, and you need to make some revisions in whatever it is for you that you're going towards, whether it be love, business. I really feel like it's more of to do with a relationship. Now, for some of you, this could just be a friendship, family. It could involve family. It could involve the partner or romantic partner. But I feel like it has to do with somebody else. I feel like has to do with someone in particular that is in your energy field, right? Okay, so but it's like some plans with them didn't work out, but they're going to work out. There's a shift because the timing wasn't right, but now there's a shift and the timing's going to be right and things are like moving into in your favor. Um let's continue. Okay, your near future, you have the 8 of air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay? So, I don't know if because of maybe something that didn't go your way, you're lacking confidence now in restarting this or restarting something new. Um, let's continue. We're going to find out. 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. I've been getting this self-employment a lot. Okay? And your last card out is 6 of Water. Memories of your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Okay, so I really am getting this. Something happened in your past. Okay, so 6 of Water is like the 6 of Cups. Water is cups, right? Okay. And the 6 of Cups in traditional tarot is, people will say somebody coming in from your past, childlike. It's about your childhood, right? Childhood memories, childlike play, somebody from your past coming back. Um, so, and I feel like so I could feel somebody in your energy at the beginning of this spread, and then I felt like, I feel like they're still lingering, but I feel like you don't maybe have as much contact with them as you used to. And because things have shifted, it wasn't the right timing. Okay. But then all of a sudden, right in the middle, current energy, you have this wish come true. So whatever you are wishing for is coming true. Or it might have, for some of you, it might have already happened. But for some of you, it has not yet. But you have a wish come true right in the center of your reading, right here, in the very center of all these cards and all the energy around you. Okay. So I feel like your wish is relationship based, and it could be romantic, family, so forth and so on. But I feel like, too, for some of you, maybe the situation from the past when it wasn't right timing is actually coming back, okay, in the near future, okay, because you have this 6 of Water. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifying cards because I'm really feeling like this is a relationship that just didn't work out for you. Maybe you were busy, wrong timing. There's a ton of different reasons things don't work out with somebody that we meet. But I still feel like they're in your energy. They may not physically be around you, but you may be thinking of them a lot, or they're thinking of you, and that is why the energy is coming up. But I am going to get some clarifying cards. I'm going to see what the Six of Water is, because that's what I'm thinking about. It's like romanticizing the past, either your childhood, or maybe a childhood friend or something like that. But I want to clarify. But that's what it feels like to me. But your wishes are coming true. So whether it be new love or old love, we're going to try to find out. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Is this Six of Water somebody new or somebody from the past coming back into Libra's life? Oh, take that one, they say. Oh, they say no. It's not somebody from your past. Broken heart. Okay, but it is somebody you were connected to, so you might be reminiscing. Okay, so I'm going to ask about, because it does say romanticizing the past. And then you have the illusion of being trapped here. So are you trapped in your thoughts of the past? You very well could be. But then, you have the Nine of Water right in the middle of the read. It's like your wishes are coming true and the love for life. Okay, so I'm going to ask, clarifying the Nine of Water. I want to know, is this a new person coming in your life? Spirit, what can you tell Libra for the Nine of Water? Is this a new energy coming in? A new partnership, a new romantic partnership for them? Spirit, what say you? What say you? Is this a new relationship for Libra? Oops. No. Wow. Another no. This is confusing me. Your wish come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Maybe you're just happy about life in general. I mean, it's okay. You could be single as a Pringle and still be happy. You don't have to have a relationship, and maybe that's where you're at. So you have the Knight of Swords, seizing the opportunity, courageousness, throwing oneself in, get what they want, strong, assertive, and decisive, mental agility, resourcefulness, warns against rash decisions. But then you have the King of Water too. You have three. It's funny because you have, wait, one, two, three. Three waters, which is emotions, right? Waters are your emotion, the cups. Okay. And you have three air, which are the swords. Okay, which is your being in your head. And then you have two earth ones, which is, about, um, like grounded stability, money, they're pentacles. Okay. So, you kind of have a mix, and one fire. So I'm almost getting, because of the nose, that this really doesn't have anything to do, I think, with a relationship, with an external romantic relationship. Okay. I think you're overcoming. I think that's what that boils down to, is you are overcoming something from the past that hurt you, because you have the Three of Swords clarifying the Six of Water. So you may be looking at the past and you may still be hurting. I want to get a few more cards, Spirit. What else would you like Libra to know? I get a little more clarification. What else? Oh, take it, they say. And that one more, please. Oh, see, and then you get the Ace of Cups. So there's something coming in. It's just like fulfillment. I think you're just fulfilled in your own life. Yeah, see, okay. Actually, I want to put these over here. So what came out when I was asking the question is the King of Swords. So a man of authority, analytical and unemotional, rational, intelligent, gives excellent advice, wise, great conversationalist, truth-seeking, mature, power, authority. So in a way, I feel like you're healing. I feel like you've been on this healing journey, maybe from a past relationship. And for some of you, now this is not going to resonate with all of you, but what Spirit is telling me, it's like you're single and you're enjoying life. You're finally out of that, like coming, I don't have the hermit here, but coming down the mountain. It's like you're just happy with what's going on in life, and great things are coming. That's what they're saying, because you have the Ace of Cups here: happiness, new beginnings, beginning of a relationship, romance, love, new feelings with someone, socializing, celebration. I mean, it's coming in. It's coming in. And that's because you are in the energy of, I'm okay with the way everything is, let it flow like water, just let it flow. Um, let go and let God. I feel that, like, you're just like, you've done this healing process because you almost have all the energies balanced. You have the same amount, 3 cards, except for one fire. So I feel like you've balanced your emotions, with your intellect and all of it. Like, I just feel like you're balanced from coming from or off of heartache. Okay. And I think that's what they're saying, because, and then your next card is, making plans, new experiences, looking to the horizon. I mean, let me see, the Three of Wands. So it's like, you see him looking out. Okay. You see, he's ready for new adventure. He's going to be going wherever he wants, doing whatever he wants, but he's happy about it because it's something exciting and something new. So you have new beginnings twice, adventure. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is like victory. It's victory. It's the finish line. It's you've done it. You've made it through into something that you didn't think was possible is now possible. That's what I'm getting. You've been on a long healing journey and you've reached the finish line. Okay. Now the doors are going to be opening up for you, and you're going to just see everything that maybe you couldn't see before because you were still in the healing process. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to get, I'm going to pull from this deck. Just a couple last little messages from Spirit, see what else that they would like you to know before I close out your reading here. Wow, Libra. The end of a long cycle is what it looks like, of healing. And you're very balanced now is what it looks like, which is awesome. Very awesome. Okay. Oops. Okay, Spirit. What else? What other messages do you have for Libra? Take it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just got the Phoenix in my head. One more, please. I'll show you guys why in a second. Let me get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so radiant resilience popped out, and this is why I seen the Phoenix. It just looks like the Phoenix to me. It says, embrace resilience and transform challenges into opportunities for growth. Yeah, that's exactly what you just did. You just did that. Okay. You just did that. That's such a pretty card. And then transition tapestry. Embrace the beauty and growth inherent in times of transition. See, you have been on a path of transition. Okay. This is like the Phoenix rising out of the ashes, right? You have done the work. You are balanced now. Very, very cool. Very beautiful reading. I'm very happy for you because that's a hard journey. That's a hard journey. And they're basically saying, bravo, good job. Okay. So I hope this resonates, Libra, and I hope this helps. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.